Hello everyone! Welcome to NevaEnding Stories. If this is your first time here and you love to listen to anything just like a story, that too in a casual tone, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. This is the third episode of our series on Ramayan. This is a continuous one. So, if you have missed out on any previous episodes, then I suggest you to watch those first. So, till now, we have seen that our hero Ram is following our sage Vishwamitra, and our hero's lovely brother Lakshman is also following him. So, how are they going? I mean, in a car, or separate bikes, or train, or how? Any guesses? They didn't have those many facilities. Their only means of transport is their legs. Yes, they were going on foot. Sometimes they have to cross wild forests or sometimes rivers. Even then, our cute little princess Ram and Lakshman, they're continuing the journey along with our Vishwamitra. After some time, they have reached the banks of river Sarayu and their energy is also drained. So, they will just stop there for some time. Then our Vishwamitra calls Ram with so much affection and praises him like anything. You're such a rich fellow, talented, strong, fully knowledgeable, and you have a lot of wisdom and great determination. Then he says, Acha Rama, today na, I'll teach you two secret mantras which are called as Bala and Atibala. Looking at our hero's confused expression, Vishwamitra explains it to him. These skills were created by Lord Brahma. They're powerful skills. If you learn these mantras now, you'll never have any kind of hunger, thirst, fever, and you'll never get exhausted. Nobody can stop you. There will never be any person who is equivalent to you, not only in the present, but also in the future. Then our hero gets full on excited and he asks Vishwamitra to teach those skills as soon as possible. Then Vishwamitra says, wait. First of all, you go fresh up and then come. Then only I'll teach you. So like a good boy, Ram gets freshed up and then he learns those great, new, interesting skills from Vishwamitra. And by then it becomes dark and they decide to sleep there only on the banks of river Sarayu for that night. But the only problem is, our cute little princess, they have never slept on floor. They had luxurious life not till then. They don't feel comfortable to sleep on floor. Then our Vishwamitra talks to them and he makes them comfortably sleep there. And on the next day morning, they all get up and like good boys, they get freshed up, offer praise to sun god and again they start their journey. On their journey, they come across a very old ashram, also called as hermitage, and Ram Lakshman asks this Vishwamitra what about of that ashram. Then Vishwamitra explains them like this. This was a place where Lord Shiva used to do tapasya. And on one day, god of love, Manmadha, also called as Kama, aimed his arrow at Shiva and that's it. Lord Shiva, out of great anger, opened his third eye. Then Manmadha's body got turned into ashes. That's why Kama is also called as Ananga. And his handsome body was released here itself. That's why this place is called as Land of Anga. Later, Lord Shiva got married and he left this place. Now, his disciples are staying here. While these three, Ram, Lakshman and Vishwamitra were talking, those rishis who are staying in those ashrams come there and they request them to stay there only and take rest for that night. On their request, they stay there only, and on the next day morning, they repeat the same process and again they start their journey. This day, they had to cross Ganga river on a boat. In midstream, they get to hear a noise and on asking, Vishwamitra explains them that this is the sound which is getting generated when river Sarayu is merging with river Ganga. Then both the brothers offer silent homage to both the sacred rivers, and after crossing the river, they again keep on walking. On their way, they come near a forest. That area looks so scary. They could even hear sounds of some wild animals. They couldn't see any human nearby. Looking at this scene, our hero Ram gets it out. Obviously, he couldn't stay calm. Such a curious fellow. And the interesting part is, Vishwamitra is also equally curious to explain Rama about the story of that place. Then Vishwamitra starts his narration. Listen kids. Once upon a time, Indra had to kill Vritrasura, and because of that, he got contaminated with the biggest sin those days, that is Brahmahatya Patakam. And because of that sin, Indra was full on hungry all the time, non-stop hunger. Then all the devas made him take bath in the sacred river water, accompanied by mantras. And that's how they cleanse him. And all that water which cleansed him flowed into the ground here, and then this area became fertile. And after leaving his sin here, Indra named these kingdoms as Malada and Karusha. There is some forest in front of my eyes, but what is this? This sage Vishwamitra is talking about some kingdoms in the flashback. And what he is referring to and what I am seeing, both are referring to same place only. How is this possible? Even a Ram Lakshman also got the same doubt. Then Vishwamitra explains them. Actually, initially there were two kingdoms over here, which were named by Indra as Malada and Karusha. At the same time, he gave a boon to those kingdoms that these will always be prosperous and self-sufficient. So that's how these two kingdoms were prosperous and people were very happy and no issues at all. And here comes a twist with the entry of the Yakshini Tataki. She was very strong and powerful. Then Ram is like, wait, what? Yakshas and very strong and powerful lady? They couldn't be that strong now. This was a doubt of our hero. Then Vishwamitra again, he starts telling, once upon a time there was a Yaksha Suketa and he didn't have kids, so he prayed Lord Brahma for kids. And after a long tapasya, Brahma gave him a boon that he will have a baby who is very strong and powerful, almost equal to the strength of 1,000 elephants. But that's a female, not a male. And that baby of Suketa is this Tataki. And because of that boon which was given by Lord Brahma, she is that powerful. And this beautiful and strong lady Tataki got married to Sunda. And they both had a baby whose name is Maricha. Wait, let me ask a question now. Do you guys remember who this Maricha is? Yes, it's because of this Maricha and Subaha only na Vishwamitra is facing troubles and he is taking Ram and Lakshman along with him to help him counter those demons. Again, coming back to the story of Tataki, this Sunda, Tataki's husband, troubled sage Agastya and he incurred sage Agastya's curse and died. With this, these two, Tataki and her son Marisha, got irritated and they went to sage Agastya to kill and eat him. But in reality, sage Agastya cursed them that she will become ugly and they both will become monsters and they always be roaming, killing and eating humans. With this, they got even more irritated and out of that BP and frustration, they both started troubling not only sage Agastya but also all other sages and rishis and all people in these two kingdoms. They won't let any rishi finish any yaga. She's harassing all the people over here and she had completely destroyed these kingdoms where Agastya lived and she has converted them into a forest like this. This forest which we are seeing now is called as Tataka forest after her. And this is the reason I have come for your help. That's how sage Vishwamitra puts a full stop to that story and in the end he gives a big shock to our hero. And that shocking news is he asked Rama to kill Tataki. Listening to this, Ram gets shocked, confused and whatnot. Our hero's problem is, yes, she is troubling everybody. There are many good reasons to kill her. But after all, she is a woman and I respect women. How can I even attack and kill a female? So now the point is whether our hero Ram comes out of this confusion or not. And if he comes out, whether he followed Vishwamitra's words and killed her or whether he gave priority to his principal and didn't even dare to attack her. What did he do? We'll see that in the next episode. Till then, bye-bye. Oh, wait. I said bye. Doesn't mean you can go now. Before leaving, please do like the video, share it with your friends and family and comment your suggestions. And the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe to NevaEnding Stories.